and move on to something else. So here we go. Okay, I think all the naming stuff went well. Keep up good mashing. This should be another good intro. I've been doing really well with intros today. And then just, aside from the one run that PB'd, everything else has been pretty meh. This actually hasn't been a good intro. So the thing that you kind of use to determine whether or not it's been a good intro is like at what point the timer is at when this final cutscene fades in. So on my last run, where the intro was, I think it was a 32, it may have been a 33, it faded in at about 4 minutes 57, 58. So this time it fades in about 5 minutes. So unless I'm like really good at mashing, this will probably be like a 35. Yeah. So that wasn't actually that good of an intro. Oops, okay. Almost flawless menuing there. Okay. So I'm going to get the chicken today. Hopefully this won't jinx it for like future runs, but I'm kind of almost proud that I've never once accidentally entered the barn instead of hitting the instead of like pushing the move all animals outside the barn button. Because those two things are like pretty close together. Okay, so this first day is like pretty much... Yeah, okay. I was like, Celia's definitely there. I just... hiding behind Vesta. But yeah, first day is always normal, which is good. The trick is that it's the second day that's always a little bit weird. Or it's the second day that has potential to be weird. I don't like the second day being weird. I think my chicken's already sad for some reason. That's never good. Oh, you better cheer up for tomorrow, chicken, because I need a very good egg. That's the thing with like this egg route. Like now, not only do I need like a good egg so that I can actually get Celia to like the point where first cutscene can activate. I also need her to be in like, you know, I still need her to be in like in the house so that I can actually activate it. Again, the chicken's hiding in a very silly place. But you know what? If time is the problem... Oh, okay. So, I'm not sure what to make of this, because on one hand, if she was just like here normally, That would be great. I'd be so happy with that. But it's the fact that, like, she's here today that I'm not happy with. Don't like the fact that she's there today, because that means tomorrow is going to be a bit slow. That was probably a gold split, but I kind of completely forgot to split because it's very unusual for her to be there. But it's like, out of all the places she could probably screw you over on Spring 3, that's probably the best, because that's a big time save. So then that will make up a little bit for the inevitable time loss tomorrow. Okay, yeah. So here's first cutscene. Or fourth cutscene, for no reason. Ah, not fourth cutscene. I wonder if it's worth just skipping over Spring 3. So what I was trying to do earlier in the stream, except instead of like starting from Spring 3 in a way, you still order the chicken on Spring 1, you still visit her on Spring 2, but then you just ignore her for a day. So you skip all like the luck that, like the weirdness that Spring 3 has. And then just, you get first cutscene on Spring 4 instead. Maybe that would be better. Because that's the thing, if the run goes well, then you wouldn't, you want to skip a few days at the end of spring anyway. So maybe it would be better to just skip Spring 3 and kind of remove that weird luck-based day from the run. Okay, I think I see her on the farm. And no one else is out there, so that's a good sign for second cutscene. Oh man. She turned around like just as I was giving her the item. Okay, good. I think I might be on... Alright, I'm going to split and then do the maths. Because I think I might be on 8 or 2 hearts now. Yeah, I think so, because it would be 4 flowers. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3 eggs, which is 2.25. And then 2 cutscenes, which is another 2. So that's 8.25. So yeah, so that was actually a bit of an early split, but that was still, or a late split rather, but that was still accurate. So then this will be 9.25 and then 10.25 at the end of this day. Yeah, so 9.5, and then this flower will be 10.25. No, 9.5 to 10.5, as I said. But yeah, so 10.25 now. I'm not going to give her the egg because that costs a little bit of time. But I'm still going to try and pick up the egg if I can find the chicken quickly. I mean, I'm gonna pick up the egg anyway, but just hopefully it's quick. Okay. So that means tomorrow I'll have her on 12 hearts, 12 points. Chicken is just going further and further down the farm. Like, I don't necessarily mind because I have to go down the farm anyway, but I'd much rather it be closer. Okay, so that'll be 11. And then this flower will be 12. So I'm gonna do one more day. Seriously? I'm really irritated because I haven't actually like seen Van enough to be able to try Van Skip. But okay, so yeah, so I'm on 12. So tomorrow I'll be on 13.75. but I don't think... So yeah, tomorrow will be spring 8. Actually, it... Yeah, if I get 4th cutscene tomorrow, it will still actually be fast. Or I think it will still actually be faster than getting it on Summer 1. Because then I can still... I can then go straight home after the cutscene instead of going all the way back to her. Right, okay, I'm gonna bring the chicken a little bit closer to the house on the way back, because this is getting ridiculous. Unless I get 4th cutscene, in which case that'll be the last time I need the chicken, so... So a little bit of time lost here, but not actually too much. Right, please, 4th cutscene. This would be so amazing. Fuck yes. So I only have 1 day left now, and it's Summer 1. So, not only is this going to 100% definitely PB, I have no idea how much it's going to PB by now. Right, so, okay. So I'm on, I'm now on 16.75 points. You need 18 to get her onto 4 hearts. So, assuming the thing, like whatever happened last run doesn't happen again, I should only have to give her 1 more egg and 1 more flower, and then that should be it. So that's just 1 more normal day, and luckily I don't have the blue feather yet, so I just have to give her the egg, the flower, and then the blue feather, and then that should be it. So now all I have to do is sleep until Summer 1. Okay, I think this is spring 10. Okay, so I think this should be the summer, the blue feather cutscene. Yeah. Okay, one more sleep. 2 more items. And then the blue feather. I just wanted to check I definitely had an egg on me before before I passed that one by. This is actually going to be unbelievably close to world record as well. Come on. No! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. What the hell? I'm finishing this run because this is still going to be like a massive PB for me, but that would have been so close to world record. This is the problem, is I don't know if you fail to propose, if that like takes off a bunch of affection. So I might not even have her on 4 hearts today. Takes off a little. Yeah, I was gonna give like both of these items anyway. I don't know whether I'm not gonna bother checking. Yeah, okay. I'm so upset. This was such a good run. This was such a good run. Like,